Hello, YouTube. So it's been a while. It's Justin, and I am 1 year and 9 months on testosterone. So it has been quite a while since I've been on here. Um, so just a few things. We had a Sacramento Pride on June 3rd. Um, and today that I'm recording this is June 7th. Um, so I went and helped set up my good friend Susan, her tent at Pride. So we got there earlier than everybody else and earlier than the festival started, so that we could set up her tent. She sells uh, it's like more masculine style clothing for more of a woman's body or a trans man's body. Um, and it's awesome. You should check it out. Strappingfit.com, or Strapping Store on Instagram, or Strapping Store on Facebook. Um, Pretty awesome stuff. Anyways, we went to go set up, and I really didn't have anyone like that I was going to Pride with, or like had planned on hanging out. Like I planned to meet up with people and, you know, see them and, things like that. And I was, after setting up with Susan, um, the parade was finishing up, and the festival was opening and people were coming in, and the more and more people that came in, the more I felt introverted. Um, I had my sunglasses on, which when I have my sunglasses on, I I don't know what it does to me, but it makes me feel it's like a protection to me, um, because I have a tendency to stare at people and not realize that I'm staring, and so I like to keep my sunglasses on because um, I don't like get into confrontations or anything. And I'm not staring at people because I'm like judging people. Like sometimes I'll just get lost and like start daydreaming, and I just don't realize that I'm staring at people. But the more and more people that came in, I was just like super like anxious, and I couldn't like focus. Like everything was going by so quickly, and then in the back of my head, something kept telling me like, Justin, like you need to stop looking at people. You need to get out of here. Like people are judging you. People hate you. People are never going to like you. Like they're looking at you because they don't know what you are. Like they don't know who you are. They don't People can't figure you out. You should just go home. And I was just like, I started to freak out, and I told my friend Susan, I'm really sorry, but I have to go. And um I walked to my car, and not even really thinking about it, I had parked so early that I had actually parked on the parade route, which my car was like basically engulfed in the parade, and I couldn't get out, and I freaked out a little more. And finally I was able to calm myself down and stand back and just kind of watch the rest of the parade. And then I had to get in my car, and I played solitaire for a half an hour, um, to try and distract my mind from all these crazy ass thoughts. Like it just, I had never had an anxiety attack before, but I think that's what it was, and it was not fun. It's not something I ever want to do again, or experience again. Um, it was like, I know the things that I was thinking were probably not real, but I couldn't get the thoughts out of my head. And I I have been struggling a lot lately with acceptance of myself. I had my histo January 31st, and ever since then, like I have had such like dysphoria about my body. Um, that I'm trying to have top surgery, even though I said I wasn't going to have top surgery and I was just going to work out and see, you know, if I could get my chest smaller, like with working out, and I couldn't work out because I was depressed, and it was just like this snowball effect of like crap. And I I finally I contact I contacted my therapist and my endocrinologist and basically pleaded with them to get me set up with, top surgery because I was thinking thoughts that, that I didn't want to be here anymore, and I wasn't worth anyone's time, and that no one would ever want me as a partner because I I'm neither that or this, or like if I had top surgery, like maybe people would like me because I'm more closer to being like a man, but then what kind of woman would want a man that didn't have a quote unquote real penis? And god, all these fucking thoughts that I was just like I couldn't do it. And when I finally, put out that lifeline for help, like it was literally a lifeline because I didn't think that I was going to make it, and I genuinely thought that I'd be better off gone. But saying that out loud, like I know that's I mean, I'm here for a reason. I'm going through this journey, and it's my journey and it's my story, and I'm going through all of this for a reason. Like I have come this far to finally feel comfortable with where my life is going. I can't I can't stop now. Like like I told my therapist the other day, like this is just another page in my story, and I got to turn the page and keep writing. Keep writing my story. And I just I wish I wasn't so socially awkward that it was hard for me to talk to people, because I really want friends, and I don't. Like, I mean, I have my friends from work. Yes, I just said you guys are my friends. They're gonna be so happy that I said that. Anyways, um, my coworkers are like, work is like a second home to me, and my coworkers are like family. And um, no matter how much I insult them at work, for some strange reason, they still offer to hang out with me. I'm such an asshole. But I mean, even when I went to this trans picnic with the gender health center, and I was thinking, okay, this is great. Like, this is my community. Like, I'm gonna be able to, um, you know, network, and maybe I'll see people that I know, and maybe like all of this will get better. I'll be able to make more friends. And I walked up to the trans picnic, and I'm so like I have such a hard time talking to people. I'm not the type of person that'll just go up and start a conversation. And apparently, I don't know, I just felt like nobody wanted to talk to me. Nobody like took the initiative to come up and say anything to me. When I did sit down at a bench, like the couple that was there like got up and left. And finally some people sat down and we played Cards Against Humanity. And but it's just so weird. Like I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know what to say. I desperately just want people to hang out with and converse with, and I got nothing. And I know I should make an attempt, but it's like you guys don't realize how socially awkward I am. I'm just like I don't know what to say. I don't know how to make a conversation. I don't know, like, how to introduce myself. Like, hey, I'm Justin. Talk to me. It's really hard. And you know, I meet up with my mom every weekend and we go and we have breakfast and, I don't really talk as much there, but sometimes I do. And my mom, she can just talk about anything to anyone and that's awesome. I didn't inherit that gene. But I obviously need to start trying. I don't know how. Like how do you guys talk to people? How do you just like randomly walk up to people and be like, "Hey, I'm so and so. It's really nice to meet you. Like, do you want to grab a bite to eat? Do you want to have a drink?" I feel like the only time that I'm actually able to be social and just go up to random people is when I'm buzzed. And I don't want to be buzzed when I meet people because it doesn't make any sense. That's not the real me. It's just the, lackadaisical, like Justin, who has no inhibition because, like, I'm buzzed. And I'm not that fun sober. Like, I don't know. Let me know how you talk to people. Comment and let me know. Message me, let me know. I just I just really felt a lack of community when I went to the trans picnic because the people who organized the picnic didn't even greet me. Like, if you're throwing a picnic, like, if I were throwing a picnic, no matter how socially awkward I am, everybody that came up to my picnic, I would at least be like, hey, I'm Justin. Thanks so much for coming to my picnic. Even if I didn't continue to talk to them, but I mean, there was no effort made to make me feel inclusive. And I tried to make myself feel inclusive, but I feel like that just like alienated me even more. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry I went on a rant, but like I said, 1 year and 9 months on testosterone, histo's in the books. The scars are there, but they're my scars, and I don't care. It's my story. Next is top surgery. Hopefully in Sacramento. Apparently there's someone doing it in Sacramento now. It will be a double incision um, surgery, most likely, because I think that's all that Kaiser does. Um, and I don't know. I don't have a specific date, but ASAP because I'm struggling. But as long as I have YouTube, my buddy Cody keeps me sane because we're both socially awkward and are able to at least communicate with each other, which is nice. Um, I got my family. I've got. I do have friends. I just would like more friends in my community that I don't have to, like, doesn't have to be awkward. Like, I don't want it to always be like a physical thing. Like, I don't want to be like, hey, I want to talk to you because I'm attracted to you. Like, no, I want to hang out. I want to have a social group where, that person hasn't slept with that person and that person slept with that person, so, we can't hang out because they all slept together, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, I just want friends. And on that note, my cat is trying to get in and is trying to get through the door. So, I'm going to cut it here. You guys have a great night. I will try to update you once I get more information about my top surgery. All right. Everybody take care. Thank you for listening to me rant. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your night. Bye.